Hello, chat. How are you? Well, I hope. Let's get you a game. There we go. Hello, Skelly. Hello, Dragon. Hello, Gopher. Gopher, thank you for the resub. What's this here? What's this here, Skelly? We got a curse or a bless? Women fear me, fish fear me, men turn their eyes away from me as I walk. No beast dare makes a sound in my presence. I am alone on this barren earth. Embroidered salmon. Is this Fine Risen's hat? No, that looks fucking way too loud, hey? How about that? How's that instead? How's that? Dragon says, yo, Linnie, hit me up with that early red box. Dragon, my life has been just a tornado of busyness for like a month. In that time, I think I've watched like 1/2 of one Vinesauce stream. So unless in that 1/2 of that one stream that I watched, he like had some secret code for how to access Redvox early. It comes out tomorrow/today. Oh, I see. You're saying because is it out today in Australia already? Let me check. That happened last time, I think. Let me check. Let me check the old Spotify. Potentially. I see. Let me check. Red Vox. Now, the most recent thing released still here is Ozymandias. Alright. I'm still not giving it to you early. You'll have to obtain it from your friendly local VPN service. But looking forward to it, if that's coming out. It's Friday tomorrow for me, so I'll be able to enjoy it over the weekend. Dragon says I'm going to have to obtain it from the local Kiwi. I see. Well, they do get it 2 hours earlier if it's tied to that. Let's play game. I've just been standing here on the starting screen for ages. I don't know why, because chat wasn't in the right place, so I was all out of whack. Skelly says Vinny was saying if he gets an early drop, he'll put the video up ASAP. That's nice. Oh, he's a good fella. Dragon says, Linnie, please help me move my dresser. I'm on the other side of the world and I'm absolutely not going to America right now. All right. I get the Apple task the moment I enter the game. All right. So, last time I was improving on my ability to grow things and have good biomes happening. So, let's zoom in and see what we've got here. Look at all these guinea pigs. The guinea pigs sort of just like went crazy. I enjoy. They're weak too. I like them go weak. So cute. Merkel. Good name. What do you need for squirrel? It needs to be eating nuts. How can I get nuts? How can I get nuts? No. All trees? Bushes? Small plants? Vegetable plant, flowers, herbs, mushrooms. I mean, it's going to be a tree, isn't it? Tree. Which of these? Oh, here's a nut tree. Okay, we should focus on this as our first goal. It evolves from sycamore tree. I think some of these are sycamore trees. That's a sycamore tree, isn't it? Isn't it? Yep, it's a sycamore tree. What do you need to become a nut tree? You need snapdragons nearby. All right. Dragon wants me to look at an image. Let's see. Is this about the Pokemon? No. Outstanding. You know, I could have gone my whole life without viewing that image. Alas, it was not to be. Alright. Look at these bouncy sheep. Aren't they cute? Oh, so good. All right, so we're aiming for Nut Tree, which means we need to get Snapdragon. Let's see. Flowers, Snapdragon. What do you want? It evolves from Buttercup. I think I have some Buttercups hanging around. Where's the Buttercups? Oh, here's some. Dragon says, oh boy, are we talking about Pokemon Mobile? I have no idea. Like, I know nothing about it. Other than the fact that it's... You don't know. I know literally nothing about it. Other than, like, it's Pokemon team battles or something. I don't know. It needs to be purple, alright? Well, we're growing purple Buttercups. Is this healthy? Ah, it's healthy enough. We got enough points? Oh yeah, we got enough points. Let's go. It's a Pokemon MOBA made by Tencent. What's Tencent? Is it Chinese gaming company? Chinese mobile gaming company? What are they known for? Help me. I'm a boomer. I don't know these children and their video games. Dragon says it's a big evil Chinese gaming company. Oh, okay, so like the big evil American gaming company's EA and who's Activision Blizzard owned by these days? Goph says Tencent owns a part of basically everything. Good economic strategy. Dragon says, except they answer directly to their government, opposed to EA that answers to their stockholders. Well, you see, if the stockholders are also in government, then you just have extra steps, don't you? Skelly says Tencent is the Monsanto of video. What a characterization. I know literally nothing about this company, so I don't want to shit talk them, nor do I want to give them a pass. Where's the... Is this purple? No, it's poppy. I mean, it might be purple, but it's hard to tell at nighttime. Where was the... Is this the purple one? Yes, good. Evolve into Snapdragon. I need more small herbivores nearby. God damn it! I'm just going to plant some. I'm just going to plant some herbivores. Guinea pigs. You. Become Snapdragon. Dragon says the problem is that Game Freak promised a big Pokemon announcement yesterday, so everyone assumed it was the next mainline game. Well, it would be a bit early to announce the next mainline game. I know a lot of people were kind of expecting the next remake to be released, like the Let's Go Johto or the remake of Diamond and Pearl. Let's Go Fire Red LinnieGrey. Oh, well, gamer's gonna gamer. Gamer's gonna gamer. Why aren't you evolving? Evolve. Evolve faster. Can grass evolve into anything? I've already unlocked everything it evolves into. What about this guy? No, it doesn't evolve. No evolving here. What about this tree? Do you evolve? Oh, you can become Nut Tree. Oh, that's right. We need to get Snapdragons. That's literally the whole reason we're here. Hello, Unzeroic. Oh, look, Unzeroic's got the little thing too. It says in... No, I've got no idea what that is. That is weird. It is a substreak? Okay. Dragon says Game Freak should have showed Pokemon Unite. Is that what it's called last week? then no one would be mad since you got Pokemon Snap too. Yeah. Yeah, I think I would agree with you there. I'm sure they're very excited about it. I mean, is it like a big new different thing? Something they haven't done before? To the kinds of people who would enjoy it, is it kind of a big deal? I don't know what MOBA is, please. Help. Help a boomer. League of Legends and Dota, okay. Buttercup also evolves into Bluebell. What does it need? It needs to be purple and it needs to be snowy. Oh no, the Snapdragon Buttercup died. Where was that? I know there was another purple one that grew nearby it. I'm hoping that it's still alive. Where was that? Is this it? Yes. Evolve. Also preferably have babies. Oh, but I think that's another one. Yep, cool. Multiplayer online battle arena. I don't know what that is either. I am... Guys, I think I'm too old for video games. Should I retire from streaming? Unzeroic, you notice? Yeah, your sub butterfly has a star head. It's to do with streaks. I don't know if I like that. I don't want, like, first of all, I mean, if anyone wants to, is this a snow biome, by the way? To give me money for my bullshit, like, amazed, but it's because you're in tier 3. Oh, okay. It's tiers. I wonder if it's snowy. Why does Linnie have it? I automatically count as a tier 3 sub because I am the streamer. In fact, I think I have like extra little bits. I'll post something in chat so you can see. Does Unzeroic have the little like roundy bits? Oh yeah, you do. Yeah. Okay, so it's tiers. Does tier 2 have something? Like, does it get a silver star? Regardless, I think it's kind of like, it's not something I really want to encourage. I know Twitch obviously wants more people to give more money, but you know. They fucked with tiers for channel points. Yes, I think Gopher was saying something like that. Oh, Gopher explains why Tim has it too. Yeah. Tim is the other, or an other streamer that Gopher mods for. He's a pretty chill guy. You should check him out. Gopher, I don't have a shout out command in my chat, so if you want to shout Tim out, you have to do it manually. Or you can add the shout out. You've got Knifebot access. Yeah, and I believe you get less channel points for being a sub now. Lazy, fair enough. Dragon, you think I should get more active moderators? Oh, I'm lazy too, so it suits me. Did the Buttercup die and I missed it because I was talking with the chat? I don't know. Yes, hell. Get back here, herbivores! I think I'm gonna have to re-evolve a purple. Oh no, there's another one over here. Slowly, is that purple? I can't even tell. How do I tell it's yellow? Yeah, I might have to, unless it has baby soon. Yeah, unless that's one. No, it's carrot. Yeah, I'm gonna have to re-evolve a purple Buttercup. Annoying, but not really a problem. Unzeroic says I should have at least 4 mods per viewer. Oh well, it's simple. You just are boring and old, and then people who want to make trouble don't come here because you're boring and old. That's my strategy. My strategy for success on Twitch. Just be boring and old. I can't believe I have to do this again. Oh, look, I have 69. Oh, damn, guys, I need like 40 more points. But I'm not going to get 40 more points. Way too many here. Skelly says I'm the mod that shows up once every 5 months to talk shit and then leave it again in a few streams. Yeah, I was a mod on someone's channel and it was just like that. But I mean, like, I'm an adult with a full-time job and a house. I have very limited time and energy to do literally anything. I made a to-do list of all the shit that I have to do today. I put it on like post-it notes, like one task per post-it note, and I have like fucking 30 post-it notes. I'm just like, Yep, never grow up. Never grow up, kids. You've got to do like boring life shit all the time. All right. Dragon makes the very good observation that the shorthand or the acronym for Pokemon Unite is PU. Good. Good. So we're making Snapdragon so that I can get Nut. Here we go. Come here. Oh god, it's almost dead. Again! Why do they die so fast? I hate you. Is that one? Yes. Yes. Continue. And have babies. I have so many apples. I have so many apples happening around here. Zorok says it's not nearly as bad as Pokemon S. Yes. Indeed. Indeed. What else can we make? Chat. Chat, what else do you want? What else can we make here? What is this? This is from Daisy. Let's I like flowers. I like flowers. Let's make more. Let's not make more flowers with that flower. That one too. Where is flower? Give flower. Here we go. Jesus. All these unhealthy flowers. Healthy flower, please. Why are all my flowers dying? I guess this is just a bad environment for them? I don't know. Maybe they're just weak. That one's a bit healthier. Yeah, it's healthier over here for flowers. Okay. Okay. All right. What do we need? It needs to be forest. Okay, well, we got forest over here. Let's stick some daisies in it. Gopher says, make eucalyptus. I've been asking for 3 weeks now, and I've been telling you for 3 weeks, Gopher, that I do not have even close to the prerequisites. All right, let's make pansy. Skelly says, everything coming of age makes me drastically uncomfortable, as it should. Oh, there's my Snapdragon. Hooray! Now this needs to be near my sycamore tree. Are you a sycamore tree? Yes. Be here. Be there. And then, like, get more of you. And then, you. Become nut. Where are we? Reading the chat. Skelly, why are you insulting our national animal? Gopher and Skelly, why are you talking about our national animal like that? Skelly says because koalas fucking suck. They don't fucking suck so long as they're allowed to be in their own environment without human intervention. Alright, we're gonna have pansy soon. What else can we get? Bluebell, this needs to be up in the snow, right? They still suck? They're perfectly fine. What's starving? Tell me. Oh, baby is starving. Well, it's playing around. If it's too stupid to feed itself, that's not my problem. That's evolution. Just sitting in trees like sedentary assholes. Well, how do you feel about sloths? Lilies evolves from pansies. This evolves from jungle grass. This evolves from tulip. Okay. I have pansies. Nice. Where do pansies want to live? Tell me your secrets, pansies. Grassland, forest, and woodland. Yeah, it'll grow here nicely. And what lily evolves from it? What does this need? It just needs to be white. Easy. All right. Well, we'll have pansies in the whatever this biome is. Look at my flower forest. I enjoy. Be white. Be white. That's too expensive. I'm just going to wait for it to become white by itself, because that's very likely to happen. What is this crazy looking tree? Is this a wobbly tree? It is a wobbly tree. There you go. What do you become? Autumnal tree with orange trait. Okay. I might try and do that. It looks pretty good. Or I could try and grow a grassland up to here and grow bluebells. Skelly says sloths are chill because at least they aren't so heavily specialized. They'll most certainly die off ASAP. How do you specialize to eat a low nutritional content poisonous food item exclusively? You don't know very much about Australian flora, do you, Skelly? Low nutritional content poisonous food item is quite descriptive of quite a lot of our plant life. We do have a lot of eucalyptus trees. Sparrow evolves from chicken. Is that how that works? And it needs to be eating barley in woodland. I'm pretty sure chickens don't like anything about what that was just described. What area is this? Grassland. I could make a woodland maybe to combine these two areas. Let's go spreads woodland. What does this picky plant want? It wants stones. It needs to be below 50 meters. How high up are we here? 20 meters, so that's fine. And what about snapdragons? Below 30 meters, still fine. But it's not super woodlandy here yet. Let's put some stones. Spreads woodland. Not stones, it's spread woodland, my god. Alright, poppy. Still doesn't like it here. What the fuck is your problem? Put down stones and everything for you. Asparagus says, guess who has their oration tomorrow and feels awful? Oh no. Now when you say feel awful, do you mean just nervous? Skelly, how do you feel about pandas? Spreads woodland. Let's. Hello, Aria. How are you? It likes woodland trees. How's this woodland tree? Yeah, it should be happy. Oh, it's still not particularly great. I feel like 50%. I would really like it to be above 70% before I go sticking it in there. Gbot. It says extra. Gbot, thank you for the sub. Skelly pandas also piss you off. I am unsurprised under the circumstances. Well, Skelly, eucalyptus trees are also weeds. I don't know how much you know about the old eucalyptus tree, but they're also pretty weedy. If you burn a eucalyptus tree, you get like 20 more eucalyptus trees. It is true that bamboo will grow fucking anywhere. Asparagus, you feel justified nervous, like you're out of your depth and entirely your own fault. Well, I believe that's how everyone feels before graduate presentations. It's certainly how I felt before my my master's defense. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Now we're getting a bit more into the range where I'd be happy to plant a tree. All right. Master's defense was terrible too. See, everyone gets it. Literally every presentation we have to do. God, there's got to be a better way. All right. So now I've got a nice little woodland happening here. Very nice. What about these nut trees? Do I have I like been evolving? Oh yeah, here we go. Is this my nut tree? Hello, nut tree. Tell me about your preferred environments. Nut. Here. You like woodland? Okay. Well, let's take it over to our new little woodland. Hello, Valestian. I had a pretty good day. Thank you for asking. I forgot to check what altitude it likes, so it just has to live there for a second. What altitude do you like? 25 and 70? Ah, you might be a little bit low. Where are we? Hell, it's way too low. Damn it. Where are we? If I put it like here, it will be happy. Let's grow the biome a little bit. Gove says presentations are scary because you have to words out of mouth. That is correct. Yes, that is the scariest part about them. Let's go back to woodland. Anzoric says, I like how this game uses triangles instead of quadrilaterals. It is a pleasant visual feature. Dragon, you're paranoid your cat will do something stupid, like with your TV. So you moved your new TV into your closet. Oh no. And the mouth just makes monster noises. Yep. That's presenting all right. Let's see. Lives in woodland. Where's barley? Where's barley? If it doesn't grow in woodland, there's going to be trouble. Here we go. You know, I'm impressed with the chickens that sort of more or less managed to survive over here. These chickens got sick so many times, but they didn't all die. Alright, that can just be like that. And I'm hoping that chickens will just sort of organically make their way up and start eating this barley so that I don't have to do shit. That would be nice. Up you go, chickens. Is this wheat? I think it is. Yeah, you want to eat that. Yeah, go eat it. Go eat it. Go eat this barley. Look at it. Nice barley. Yummy, yummy. Yummy. Go, goddamn you, chicken. This is Schrodinger's chicken, by the way. Dragon. No. That's my answer to your question. Well, the nut tree's not doing too badly, all things considered. But we have to put our woodland further up. Spreads. Woodland. With buttercup, because they're hardy as fuck for some reason. Why is it Schrodinger's chicken? It was called Schrodinger! What do you want from me? That's Tinker. Pablo. Zezima. It's Tinker again. What the fuck? How do these chickens move so fast? Rhett? Hugh? Schrodinger, look! Schrodinger's chicken. You thought it was an attempt at a joke? No. It was a literal description. Alright, let's just put buttercups right the fuck up the mountain. No worries, Asparagon. Good luck tomorrow. I know it's nerve-wracking, but I believe in you. Very nice, Skelly. I have seen that that video. No worries, Asparagon. I'm sure you'll survive. You'll do fine. Skelly says everyone has seen that video. I only saw it like not 2 weeks ago, maybe like a month and a half ago. I told you I'm old. I'm old. Memes take a long time to get to me because they have to travel through time to get to where I am because I'm old. Ari says I have no idea what video you're talking about. How the fuck is this? Adults! When you become an adult, you have no time to do anything. I can't stress this enough. In fact, I would argue that that is the true sign of you being an adult. It's very cute though, and Skelly says I haven't answered the fucking question. Have I ever had a dream that you had you could you'll do you once you could do so you'll do you could you want them to do so much that you could do anything? Yes. Yes. How do I make marigolds? I want them. Oh, I need Lily first. Okay. I need a lot of points to get Lily. I'm gonna need more animals. You only get points from animals in this game, which is bullshit. Let's see. Snapdragon, what do you like? Below 30 meters. Fuck off. Elm tree. Do you have a... Actually, I wonder if I can plant nut yet. Let's have a look. Where's nut? Let's try. Let's see if it likes it. 61. 68's not bad. I would plant at 68 if I could find that one spot again. There we go. It's like a little sort of row there where it will accept it. This reminds me a lot of how I used to play Islanders when I was streaming that. 69. No, not quite. I'm looking for the suitable biome. It's the column highlighted in red. There we go. Celestian, you haven't had a dream of that nature, but you have been far even as decided to use even go want to do look more like. Nice. Nice. That's also a meme for anyone who that particular one passed them by. God, nut trees are so expensive. You better not die. Look at this. Look at my nice place. Got some fish down there. Good shit. Bucket of salmon, yes. The last Vinesauce stream I watched, I'm pretty sure he was showing that Minecraft clip. It was like weeks ago. What's this? I bet this is a cursed image. That's a very good image, Gopher. I enjoy. I enjoy. All right. None of these pansies like randomly become white yet, which annoys me. But let's see what our current tasks are. Why not? There's nut. We need nuts to get eaten. What eat nut? What will eat nut? I think I should put guinea pigs up here. You know, I might as well wait until it starts producing nut though. Although, is this one nut? Yeah, it's unhealthy though. Is there stuff over here guinea pig could eat? Let's put some chickens in this woodland. Lives in woodland, please. Yes, chicken. It hates fucking trees for some reason, I don't know. Or stones? I can't even remember. Just eat this barley. Eat the barley so that I can turn you into a sparrow. Skelly! Take that kitten out of that Pringles tube right this instant. Poor cat. Is that a Photoshop or is that cat actually in a Pringles tube? The lighting looks kind of strange. All right, let's put. The cat is probably in the tube, but the face is shop. Okay. Let's put some weakers down. Grover says, I have another pic of my friend's cat with the long leg. You say that and you don't show us? Oh, okay, there it is. Let's see. Long. Long. I like how you say long leg, like it only has one leg. Or that only one of its legs is long. Good stuff. Oh, here's my favorite music, by the way. And another. Nice. Oh, hide face. That is terribly cute. Oh, what a good cat. Thank you for sharing those cat photos with us. I enjoy. Now, chicken. Please become sparrow. Good. Guinea pig, can you become something yet? What do you need? You need to be eating nuts and it needs to be dark orange. All right, we'll start evolving. Celestian says, I wish I could have an animal friend. I would love to have a cat, but I'm allergic. And I know there's ways that you can make that work, you know, if you have limited carpeting and you vacuum a lot and you take antihistamines constantly. But I don't have like the like space in my life right now to do all that stuff. So unfortunately, not super practical for me right now. I also worry that, like, you know, we didn't have pets when I was a kid. Well, we had guinea pigs like for a short time, but I worry that I won't like be a good pet owner. I don't want this chicken just fucking turned into oh wait, no, there's the chicken. Sparrow. Live in this tree. Are you happy? Have I met all your needs? I don't think a toucan evolves from a sparrow, guys. I worry that I wouldn't be a good pet owner because I've never like had pets before. I'm a caring person, but you know, there's a difference between caring and like being a competent carer. Just because you care doesn't mean necessarily that you'll be good at it. All right. What can we do next? What were we actually like trying to do? I feel like we were trying to do something ages ago and I can't remember. Hello, once chaotic. Once chaotic says, speaking of antihistamines, anyone else been necking them lately? Fuck pollen. Well, it's winter where I am, but I have to take them every day anyway because my sinuses are bullshit. So that's nice. I want to make a jungle. I want to make a new type of biome. So let's work out what we have to do for that. Oh, we need berry bush. We also need nuts to be eaten. I feel like once we grow some more nut tree, that will just happen organically. Yeah, see that nut tree that was in the less than ideal environment is dead. Let's see, lives in biome. No, I need spreads biome. Woodland still. Are you picky? Sycamore tree? Below 32 meters. I could probably do it. What about you, elm tree? Below 65. Much less picky. Scully says I would take severe food and seasonal allergies in exchange for getting rid of some of my other problems. I wouldn't say severe food allergies, and certainly depending on the food. Some of them are, you know, if you have a severe allergy to soy, for example, enjoy cooking every food for yourself from basics. All right, where is Nut? Where's the nut boy? There he is. Now we're talking. All right. Oh, I don't have enough money. Do you produce nut yet? Not quite. Do nut tree evolve, by the way? No, they don't. They are at the end of their evolutionary line. How's your evolution going? Are you dark orange yet? No. Rude. I thought rodents have babies really quickly. Skelly says, you know what else is at the other end at the end of its evolution line? Very good. Very good, Skelly. I walked right into that. The koala. Yes, I better say that. I better say that so that anyone who is ever watching this later knows that that's where that was going. And the panda. Alright. Jungle is what I said I was going to be aiming for. Oh, and berry bush. Hang on. Wow, I get distracted really easily, don't I? Berry. Fine. Spell it properly. Evolves from tomato plant. I swear I had tomatoes somewhere. I planted them last time. Where did I put them? Does anyone remember where I planted the tomatoes last time? Oh, here's some. What do you need? You need to be pink. Aren't they like super expensive too? And it needs to be not grassland, which I'm 90% certain this is. Yep. How about you? Are you... You're also grassland. Okay. Oh, hello. Can you become a berry bush? Why the fuck not? It's not grass. What the fuck is the biome here? It has to be not grassland at all? This is a sack of crap. I'm gonna see if I can transplant this one. Tell me what tomato likes. Tell me your secrets, tomato. Below 15 meters, grassland and woodland. Well, we have a woodland over here. It's too close to the grassland. But it's too high. God damn it. Do I have any pure woodland elsewhere? Dragon, I still don't know what this famous catchphrase you think I have is. Will a tomato, like, grow in forest? Probably not, right? Yeah, it doesn't like it at all. Skelly, last year you had fleas in your house and now you have ants and mosquitoes. Wow. I hate mosquitoes, but they love me. I get eaten terribly by mosquitoes. What's the height here and what's the biome? Too high. Fuck. What if I said plant the tomato anyway? I mean, it's a suitable biome. What is this area biome-wise? It's got grassland again. Aria, mosquitoes dismiss your partner entirely and go straight for you. Rage. Pure rage. Am I gonna have to like make another woodland somewhere? Fuck it, I'll just do it over here. This is where we are going to make berries. Grassland and woodland. We've got to make a woodland. Spreads. Woodland. Start with buttercups. Then the oregano. Then an elm tree, or two. The very center is more or less okay. That's about it. Okay. Skelly, you also attract lots of mosquitoes. Oh god, I hate them so much. My granddad was the same, and my mum, but like my granddad is my dad's dad, but also my mum, and then I inherited all of it as well. Mosquitoes adore me. Can I put down tomatoes yet? Probably. Lives in woodland. There we go. Now, let me pay an absurd amount of money to turn you pink. Oh, it's not too much, that's alright. Hello, Ashmelon, how you doing? Gopher, what is that? Super cute. Oh, that's one of the pride emotes? Oh my gosh. That bee is really cute. Does anyone remember what pride flag that's for though? Green. Green, white, black. Does it say? I think it does. Are you pink yet, tomato? Are you pink yet? Are you pink yet? No. Ashmelon says Cicero is going to the vets tomorrow to get his teeth cleaned. Well, how will he feel about that? How does he enjoy? Oh, look at all these nuts. Okay, guinea pigs, get up here and eat. I need you to become squirrels. Oh, look, sparrow. Eat. He's panicking. Oh no, he's scared because all these nuts are dropping down around him. Anzorek says, I think that bee is the agender pride flag. Okay, all right. My first thought was asexual, but then I'm like, no, I swear that has purple in it. So that would make sense. Something similar, but not quite that one. Are you eating these nuts yet? Can you be a squirrel? Oh no, it has to be orange. I forgot about that. God damn it. Oh, here's a look. These ones are. Oh no, that one's dead. This one. Can I like pick him up and move him? Here's a baby. Zanzibar. It's a very cute baby, but I need it to come up here and eat these nuts. Yeah, this way, this way, this way. God damn it. It's aromantic. Okay, a strange kelp has been born. Okay. I'm not sure kelp are born so much, but... Look! Look, there's a nest in this tree! Look! Look! Oh, that's so cute! Scully, you like the arms, the best of all the holiday emotes. Let's see what we've got. What I've got. I really like this one. I've always been partial to that one. And what else are we? Wait, where are my other holidays emotes? Where the hell are they gone? Oh, I see. I closed it because I had too many. I enjoyed that one. And the arms, of course. And of course, this little guy. Celestian, you like the on fire snowman? I rather like that one as well. I mean, he's eating the nuts. Maybe I just pay a shit ton of money again for for color breeding. I don't know. What would it cost me? I do all these things in entirely the wrong order. Let's see what we can do. Alright, you pink yet? Not quite. Alright. What other tasks can we do? We're working on berry. What do the nuts have to be eaten by? It has to be a squirrel. Okay, cool. Unlocks flowery grass. I want that. Yeah, Skelly, the only pride flag that I ended up getting was the I don't even remember which one it was. Was it the lesbian prize flag? I think it was. Are they like gone now? Have they gotten rid of them to put the new ones in? I told you, I'm too old. I'm too old. They are still here somewhere? Alright. Oh, I gotta stretch. Chat, you stretched. Alright, let's see. I would like... What's this one? Alright, I have to make gold carrots, which cost all the money in the world to get. I need to make deers. And boars. I could try and do this, and I haven't even made deer yet. Let's make deer. I think I haven't made deer yet. Let's double check that I haven't done that. Deer. Yeah, there we go. It needs to be living in woodland and eating fruit bushes. Alright, well, we're working on getting fruit bushes. Become pink already, please, tomato. Yeah, those pride bees are very cute. The one that I've got, I've only gotten one from this year's event because, like I said, I'm super busy and I have no time to be on Twitch. But I've gotten this one, which I actually quite like. Blue sycamores are taking over, by the way. Oh, my animals are actually kind of going pretty well at the moment. Huh. So what do you like? It likes stones and cedar trees. So do I just need to like put some more over here? Maybe if I put some more apple trees here, then there'll be plenty for these boars to be happy about. Forest. Let's put some more apple trees. This music is nice. Leston says it's time for whiskey. I hope you enjoy. Okay. Where are we? Cedar tree. I feel like I probably already have some cedar trees. Is this a cedar tree? Yeah, this is a cedar tree? Yeah, okay. So once I have got food for... What are you? Are you a potato? No, you're sage. Once I have got food for the boars, I can put some boars in here and hopefully they'll be happy and I will unlock some new tasks. Ashmelon, you want the tea emote as well? They're pretty good. I think it's kind of like Skelly says, like when you already have a lot of Twitch emotes, you don't really need like a lot more. But when you don't have a lot of Twitch emotes, you're like, I want everything. How make potato? It evolves from... Why does it evolve? Is that how that works in real life? They related plants? It needs to be near Acer tree. I think this was one of the rabbit holes I was going down last time. Oh, there's boars. Oh, there's apples up there. Acer tree, Acer tree. I swear I unlocked that one. Does it not grow in forests? No, it doesn't, does it? It grows like... Isn't one of these the Acer tree? It's red maple. It's birch. Why don't I just look it up? Why don't I just look it up? It evolves from cedar. Okay. What do you need? Mr. Cedar. Mr. Cedar that's not going to die on me. Thank you. You can do better than that. There we go. It needs to be dark orange. And there needs to be a wild boar nearby. Okay. Well, we can probably work on dark orange unless it's humongously expensive. It's pretty expensive. How okay is that plant? It's alright. Let's do it. Yeah, desert emotes are great. Limes' emotes are, as Valestian's shown. I think Limes probably has some of the best. Alright, how's the Skelly, please? Oh, is that a pink tomato? Can we make berries now? Oh, it's not super healthy. What about you? That you're even less healthy, bugger. How about you? You are more healthy, right. I don't have enough points. Hurry up and... There we go. Not quite enough. Just like 400 more points, please. There we go. Alright. Okay. Look at my happy bouncy sheep. Gosh, I love them. Alright, how's the... Hello, can we get us a squirrel? We can! As soon as we have enough points, we can get squirrel now. Excellent. Oh, God. This takes so long. I mean, yeah, there's literally a button to fast forward. But, yeah. Skelly, what are you doing? Skelly says, speaking of which, here's a cursed emote combo for you. What the fuck? Skelly! Alright, next set of points we get, yeah, there we go. Squirrels soon. Squirrels soon. So what did we need? Hello, Com, how you doing? We were literally just talking about how Limes' emotes are the best, by the way. Among other things emote related. You woke up a minute ago? Alright, well, I won't attempt to have a conversation with you then. But I hope you enjoyed your stream earlier today. Well, for you it's probably yesterday. Alright, let's find out about berry bush. Below 50 meters, forest and woodland, and it doesn't like large rocks. Oh, and I have a squirrel now. That's exciting. Just live there. That's your perfect habitat. Eat and be merry. I've been having a lot of weird dreams recently as well. Weird and nightmarish and all kinds of fun stuff. So why did I want the berry bush again? Because it's going to impact where I put it down. What did I need the berry bush for? Does anyone remember? I mean, there's a task. A sheep eat 5 berry bush, okay. I might put them like here then. Look at all these apples, holy shit. Oh, Ashmelon, is this a picture of Cicero? What a cutie. Gopher says he's grumpy. The cat, that is, not Gopher. Very nice. He is grumpy. Skelly says that Gopher is also grumpy. That's big assumptions going on here. Some big assumptions. Alright, I can't remember why we're making Ace of Trees, but we need wild boar, so I'm gonna put a wild boar here. Gopher says, I'm not grump, I'm very happy. Well, there you go. So chat, on a scale of Gopher to Cicero, how are you feeling today? How do I save again? Thank you, Ashmelon. Yes, we should all stretch. Stretch, buddy. Blestion says Cicero squared. I don't know if that's good or bad. Is it bad? I can't tell. Also sip. Do I even have any liquid around me? Here we go. Would a boar be happy if I put it down here? I don't know. Oh, we're in the wrong thing anyway. Nope, hates it. Okay. Skelly, I would request that you don't do that. Blessed, you're mad at your boss's landlord. Oh, yeah. But you don't want to talk about it in a chill, happy, good time stream. Well, I appreciate that you feel that way about the stream, but yeah, there's a lot of bullshit going around at the moment. long Cicero. Beautiful. And I think Gopher has posted the face that Cicero is making in chat as well. That's cute. I like that. Perfectly horizontal eyes. Oh no, is this sheep dead? Oh no, it's just sleeping. It's sleeping. It's fine. It's fine. False alarm. It's fine. I feel like... What did we need for deer again? Tell me. It needs to be in woodland and eating fruit bushes. Okay. Alright. So here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. Which woodland? I've got that woodland. I've got this woodland. There's a lot of fruit trees around here that I feel like the sheep would eat. Oh, I don't have enough money. Heck. cloud, get out of my face. Alright. I love that I've just made this little woodland over here just to grow pink tomatoes, and now I've abandoned it. I wonder if I should put some animals here. I probably should. Let's have a look. Lives in woodland. Small. Oh, I could put like a nut tree right in the middle here. Let's see. Nut. Yes, I want that. I can't afford it yet, but I want it. That's right, Unzeroic. I hate Final Fantasy Cloud. Oh, it actually won't like it here. It's way too low down. Okay. Let's go back to animals that like woodland. It likes trees. Let's put one. Let's put one here. What does it eat? I didn't even check that the food they eat is here. What do you eat? Tell me your food. I don't know, but it seems to be fine, so good. All right. Did squirrels continue to live around here, or did they? Oh, no, wait, no, that's a wait, no, yeah, that's a squirrel and a baby squirrel. Look, baby squirrel. Cute. Oh man, they're super cute. I guess that task with the eating nuts is probably, yep, it's progressing. We need to put more wild boars in and satisfy them for that achievement. We can do it. All we have to do is literally just put them down and it's fine. Okay. Oh, hello. Can you evolve into an acer tree? Yes. As soon as I have enough money, which is a lot. Alright, we'll do that next. Oh look, it's a boar with a baby. Cute. Cute. Wild boars, I need you to shift your ears back in this direction, please. Get over here. Skelly says, you'll ever just think about lamp with hat. No, lamp equals light with hat. No, I've never thought about that. Why not light with clothes? Yes, start evolving. I hope you're healthy. You're very healthy. Good. I can't even remember why I was making an acer tree, but I also don't care at this time. Wild boar. Get. Nice. Light with skirt in some cases. I see that, yep. Alright, what did I unlock? I don't know. I haven't evolved any mushrooms, by the way. Can I collect that? Have I not collected that? Where my tasks are? Alright, you have to come back before it comes up. Oh, I got a bird in the hand. Oh, and I can get jungle grass now! Exciting! Nice. Oh, what's this? You know, I've never looked at this tab. It tells me what's happening at the moment with the evolutions. Okay. Skelly says, paper lamps from IKEA. Floor lamps are like light with dress. Oh yeah, I see it. Yep. I also need sheep in woodland with fruit bush food, which I think I can do over here. Will sheep live here? Yes, eat. eat of this fruit bush, please. Look at the cute little sheep. Love them. Love they. Alright. Let's see. Where is fruit bush? There. I've got an acer tree. I don't remember why I was making that. But I've got one. Let's find out what it likes. Forest, grassland, and woodland, and it doesn't like tall trees. You tall trees? Yes, okay. And what's your altitude requirements, Mr. Acer Tree? Below 65, I think we can do that. We'll put it there and hope for the best. Look at my happy little woodland. How nice is this? A little colony of guinea pigs over here. It's full of wild boars. There's lots of nice apples. Okay. Now, are you sheep eating so that I can make you a deer? Yes, good. I hope you're healthy. I don't want to have to do that twice. Alright. Now, first of all, what's the time? Oh, we got time. We got tons of time. Good, good, good. Okay. Alright. Let's see what we got here. I want to make jungle. No, I want to look at tasks first. Let's see. I need to evolve fern. How do I do that? That's literally all I have to do for that task. Alright. Guess we're evolving fern. Yes, I am easily distracted. What of it? It evolves from rosemary. Needs to be dark green and big. Okay. I feel like I have some rosemary around the place. Is this a rosemary? Yes. Wasn't I working on evolving dark green rosemary at one point? Is this a dark green rosemary? No, it's regular green rosemary. Ashmelon says Cicero is smooching, so I can only type with one hand. That's adorable. Alright, let's see. Are you healthy? You're pretty healthy. I would like to breed you to be dark green, please. No worries, Scully. Take it easy. Hope sleep finds you. Alright, what else we got? Gold carrot, don't care. Deer, we're getting there. Tropical waters. In the jungle. I want to do this one. What do we have to do? Unlocks vine tree? Sounds awesome. Alright, now where do we put it? Where do we put our jungle? How about over here? This is like a totally different area down here. Before I do that, I'm going to double check with the trees. It won't let me check before I have it unlocked. I'm worried about the altitude, but let's... Let's start over here and see what we can do. And by over here, I mean over here, because this way, if everything goes wrong, it's only a small area. Gopher says, I'm reading about toothpaste physics. Do you have any nuggets of logic to share with us? I'm not logic, sorry. Wisdom. That's it. Nuggets of wisdom to share with us about the physics of toothpaste. Apparently it's very hard to properly mix it. Huh. Is that because of like the viscosity? Because the liquid components are non-Newtonian. Oh, okay. I don't know how to define that, but basically it means when you hit them, they try and cling together, right? In a practical sense. Oh, I can collect on Mary Berry. Nice. Oh, and I've got deserted, so I guess I have to make desert now. This is exciting. How do I make jungle plant? Tell. Evolves from jungle grass, okay. How do I make jungle grass? Tell. Needs jungle rocks, okay. Give rock. I would like rock. Jungle rocks, okay. This music is nice. It means the fluid has viscosity that changes depending on the stress applied. Okay. So the thing I described is one type of non-Newtonian fluid. Okay, and there's multiple others. I understand. Well, I understand what you said to me. I obviously don't understand the actual situation too much at all, but yes. It's called shear thickening because when you apply stress, it becomes more viscous. I remember at the science museum I used to work at, that was an experiment that we did. We had corn flour and water, and that does shear thickening. Ketchup is another type, which is shear thinning, because when you smack the ketchup bottle, it gets thinner and it flies out. Huh! That is fascinating, and also obviously totally correct. That's so cool. We have a deer now, by the way, guys. Check him out. Or is it she? Let's see what it called the deer. Just live there, please. Nutmeg. Aw. It can evolve into a camel. Seems legit. Lives in woodland. Deer. It eats honey and fruit bushes. Okay, so it's basically in the right area for it. I'm not sure that's exactly what deers eat in real life, but alright. Okay. So I have a lot of options with new biomes at the moment, but I also haven't evolved any mushrooms yet, which is an oversight, let's face it. Let's see what we can do with mushrooms. It needs to be red and in a swamp. It needs to be very satisfied in a jungle. And it needs to be light blue and in tropical. Okay, so there's actually quite a lot of requirements on these. We can probably start with the jungle mushroom though. Let's give it a go. Small plants, mushrooms. Tell me your preferences. Okay. Doesn't have any of its like species nearby. What are its like species? Trees, right? Yeah. Lives in jungle. Not mushrooms at all. I don't have any of the trees unlocked. How do I get vine tree again? What do I need? Jungle plants. Okay. I could slowly work on it. It's pretty happy there. It's fine, don't worry about it. A strange cedar tree has been born with an unusual mutation. Where? Show me. Show me. Purple? Nice. How's this acer tree? It's not too happy, but I did kind of put it right next to one of its most hated species, so I suppose that's inevitable. Alright, we've got a jungle happening over here. I think I'm going to speed it along on the other side with some more jungle grass. Jungle plants seem to more or less be happening on their own, so I won't disturb that. It needs to be more satisfied, but we can probably manage that. I just want to unlock a tree that's more suited to a jungle first. While we're waiting, let's see if we can make a desert. Maybe all the way over here would be a good idea. Yes, a desert pea. I don't want animals, I want plants. And actually I want tasks. Where are we? Create a desert biome with at least 3 different types of cacti. We need small cactus, prickly pear, and yucca. Well, we have yucca. What do you like? What do you like, friend? Below 50 meters, and it dislikes stones. I don't know what its problem is. What is the altitude here? 4 meters, it's fine. Yeah. It's 40, that's 20, and here is low. Okay. What do you need? There needs to be rocks and stones nearby. That's how cruel is that? When they hate them, you need to put rocks and stones nearby. Although actually, does it only hate one? So if it only hates one, I'll put the other. It hates stones, so let's put rocks. Brown rocks are too hard to see. I'm going to use grey rocks. Right, evolve cactus. And what does the other type of cactus need? It needs to be big. Okay, well, whoops, I'll save since I'm here. But that is not what I intended to do. It's healthy. Let's selectively breed for size. I got plenty of money. Let's go for like 15%. Why the fuck not? Okay, have we got our jungle happening over here? Check it out. lives in jungle. Gopher says, I thought my eyes were messed up, but turns out I was watching on 360p the whole time. I don't know what to say to that, Gopher. I want fern. What was I doing to make fern? I needed a dark colored rosemary. And I was breeding one of those over here. Where? Where was I doing that? Guys, I don't think I have the object permanence required to play video games. Well, I have a small cactus now, so that's something. Oh, here we go. This looks right. It also needs to be big as fuck. God damn it. How big is that one? How big is this one? 9.5. How healthy is this one? Not very. How about this one? 9.9. But how healthy are you? Fairly? And what do you need to get bigger? You need to be 1... Oh god, that's lots. That's a lot. Selectively breed for size. Let's whack it up 15%. Yeah, 14%, whatever, it's fine. How are you going, Necro? Did you arrive just in time to make fun of Gopher for not checking the stream quality? I can't believe this. Alright. I've unlocked the vine tree. Nice. It wants to be near large rocks. Oh god. That is rocks, so I think if I put one like here, it'll be very happy. Does that mean this mushroom is now able to evolve into jungle mushroom as well? It is. There we go. It was a happy accident. Nice to hear. How are you going, Necro? Hope you're doing well. Deers. Check him out. I wonder if I need to plant more fruit bushes. Possibly. Oh, eat one more nut. Eat one more nut, squirrel. We're so close. There we go. I've got flowery grass. Exciting. What's this, Gopher? Oh my gosh, what a long cat! What a long cat! So pretty. Such a pretty long cat. Let me see. And I've got a jungle mushroom now. Awesome. I also have a small cactus. Why don't I go plant that cactus? Where was I planting cactuses again? Heck. Oh god, oh here we go, it's over here. This is not a good time of day to be trying to find places. Contrast is low. Alright. Small cactus, tell me about yourself. It likes rocks and stones. Okay, well it can live near these rocks and stones. Very nice. Oh, Necro, you've got allergies too. I think it was once Chaotic here earlier was also complaining about allergies. It sounds like it's a pretty bad time in the Northern Hemisphere for that at the moment. Yeah, let's do it. Prickly pear. Oh, Necro, you're posting a cake photo? Damn, that looks so nice! It also looks like it will kill me on closer inspection. It looks like it has nuts in it, but it looks really nice. Yep, once Chaotic's turned up to commiserate over allergies. I resent plants too, yes. I too resent plants, but it's the wrong time of year for maximum plant resentment where I am. Guys, I always really appreciate when you share like cool photos of stuff with me in the stream. It's great. It is great. Lime cream nut cake with ground hazelnuts and chopped almonds. Yeah. Might fuck me up just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay. Dude, this apple rate is massive. I've just got to get prickly pears. There we go. Tell me about yourself, prickly pear. You like to be near no, you dislike large rocks. Okay. Well, I'm glad that I arranged the desert in this fashion then. Sit there. You don't have a particular care about altitude, which is nice. And we've got deserted. The strawberry cake was nut-free. Nice. Gopher says sip. I have like 1 sip's worth of liquid left here. Okay. We still don't have deers that are happy with their lives. I need to evolve potatoes. Again. What the hell is this? Once you've added camels to your desert, you'll find that they have an interesting habit. When annoyed, the camels spit at other nearby animals. They'll need to hit their targets 25 times for this repeatable task. You can genetically modify them to get annoyed quicker to speed up the process. What is this game? I enjoy this game very much. All right, we still got how's the ferning going? How is the ferning going? I feel like the rosemary involved probably died. Yeah, it's gone. Oh wait, no, but I was genetically modifying them to be big. 9-7. Maybe this isn't the best place to be doing this? I don't know. How about you, buddy? I'm gonna make a little grove of rosemaries down here and see what we can do about that. Oh, we've got a new tree. Where are we? Forest. What's the time, by the way? Okay, yeah, we've still got a little time. Gove says this game is very good. Are you talking about the game you're playing, which I don't know, or the game that I'm playing, which I do know, and which I agree with that statement for? This game. Yeah, it is. I enjoy. Oh, it wants to be high, doesn't it? Forgot about that. Can I work on breeding you bigger, please? How healthy are you actually to start with? Not bad. Make big. Make big. By 10%, please. Yes. This game. I'm going to assume you mean my current game then. Look, desert. I want more desert. Give desert. Spreads biome desert. Have I got... I don't really have any specific tasks about desert at the moment, but how do I make this? It evolves from barley? Do these evolve at all? They do. Into medium cactus. It needs to be big and there needs to be desert trees nearby. Well, I do have a desert tree. Lives in desert. Tell me about yourself. It wants to be low, well, we can do that. And let's go check on the jungle over here. Use our vine tree. What was my mighty jungle task requiring? It needs a ficus tree. It needs a jungle mushroom and a jungle flower. I don't think I've evolved that yet. There needs to be stones nearby. Okay. Now, as I recall, some of this other stuff hated stones, so maybe if I do this over here. Yo! Howdy, thank you for the raid. I don't know if you can hear me right now, but we're having a chill time over here. It needs the trees near. I'm sorry, this is not nearby enough for you? Alright. Thanks for the resub, Hattie. What about this? Looking for a nice healthy plant here. Near enough to a tree, you are. Very good. Hello, Orange Sims. Are you Australian as well? 'Tis the time zone for it. Melbourne? Oh god, please stay safe. I've got family in Melbourne and it's a bit of a, you know, bit of a nervous time. Com says this is a sleep stream, please be quiet. Oh no. You're not leaving your house? Yeah, that's probably for the best, isn't it? This is a pretty chill stream. I hope it can bring you some quiet in these trying times. Cuddle me, Purple Kitty. You're also Aussie, but in Perth. Okay, so you're 3 hours behind then. So it's like about 7 PM where you are. Let's see. Why are you unhealthy all of a sudden now that I've put the shit you need here? How healthy is this one? Oh, you're very healthy. Okay, you're getting evolved. So for people who haven't seen this before, this game is called Equilinox. It is a ecosystem simulation game with triangle graphics and very calming music. Oh wow, this is like jungle sound effects. That's the first time I've been able to hear that. Here we go. Hello, Automatic Manic. Hope you're doing well. Lestion says everything built with trongles. Trongles! That's cute. Dude, this tree is right up on the water. Mushrooms, jungle mushrooms. Jungle mushrooms. Tell me about yourself, jungle mushrooms. What do you like? You like to be high. Okay. What have we got? 13 meters. Okay, so it's got to be sort of up here. You're just waking up, Manic? Nice. I'm going to spread the jungle a little bit higher. Spreads jungle. Shame jungle plants are also goddamn expensive. Alright, we'll just let that establish a little bit. What else can we do? Let's see if our deers have all gone extinct from not being able to find food yet. Well, they're alive. They're just not very happy with their lives. Celestian says, as opposed to me who is built out of rongles. Oh no. Oh no. Don't talk about yourself like that. Dear, are you satisfied? Why not? How can I help you? Jamalt says maple syrup land, Canadian. Maple syrup is good. Manic says deer should be carnivores. I'm not. Why? What? Why should? Why? 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 What's the problem with what do deers want? They want honey and fruit bushes. They like sycamores and bushes. I don't have a lot of bushes. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe I just need to put a crap ton more fruit bushes down here. Let's try it. Fruit bushes and sycamore trees. I think sycamore trees were like real picky about the height. Hattie says I should stretch. All right, but that means you and everyone else in chat has to stretch too. Stretch your body. Stretch your body, chat. It's good for you. Sip? No, I don't have any liquids. Oh wait, I think my drink bottle that I forgot to refill is nearby, but it has like one mouthful of liquid in it. It's all good. All right. Vlestian says, whenever I'm told to stretch, I do the Ultraman beam pose. If it stretches your body, it's perfectly acceptable. Orange, you've got a cat? Nice. Alright. Bushes of fruit. Berry. Let's try that again. Berry. How much are these? 12,000. I can put like 3. I have a lot of berry bushes in this area. Why is the deers being like this? They want sycamore trees? Give that a go. Put some more sycamore trees. Because they're jerks. Deers are jerks. You heard it here first, folks. That was really hard to say. Deers are jerks. You heard it here first, folks. Wow, try and say that, chat. I'm going to post it in chat so you can see the words. Deers are jerks. You heard it here first, folks. Deers are jerks. You heard it here first, folks. I wonder why that's so difficult. I mean, you know, I'm a linguist. I could probably work it out if I cared to think about it for more than, I don't know, 7/10 of 1 second, but I don't care to think about it for more than 7/10 of 1 second, so I guess it will remain a mystery. High effort streamer. It's because it has the cadence of a rhyme, so the last folks throw you off? Maybe. That's where I'm more or less tripped up as well, so I think you guys are right. Alright, let's sycamores. Second chicken. Find food, chicken. Celestia says we took the words and made it all wrongle. Oh no. The ringle is wrongle. Gemalt says every time I hear about sycamore trees I think of Twin Peaks. I've seen like the first season of the first, like not the recent Twin Peaks, the original. But I haven't seen the second season of the original, nor the, what would you call it, return? Remake? It's not a remake. The original. Alright. Let's see. What do we got? The third season. The Celestia says the Revengeance, yes. Now we're memeing. Alright, deer. Are you happy here? If I put you down? Maybe? How many deers do I need to place to get the achievement? This is cheating. This is not how you create a good ecosystem, but I'm doing it anyway. Oh, no, the deers are happy now. What the fuck? I give up. Deers are happy. Don't care anymore. Deploy them all. Celestian, I feel like the whiskey is bringing puns out of you. Alright. How am I ever supposed to evolve things? Well, it's bigger at least. Can I just have like a massive one? Give large. Give large and let me evolve it to be, it's 1.5. I mean, it's better. How healthy is it? It's pretty healthy. Let's evolve it for size. Fucking huge rosemary. Let's do it. The grassland over here is slowly getting towards the forest. Oh, there's my jungle mushroom. Or not. What are you? Oh, you're a flower. Okay, we'll sit there. I don't know what you actually need, but we can work that out later. You need below 20 meters. It's easy. Done. Okay. And what else do we need for the mighty jungle? A ficus tree. It needs to be big, and it needs to have jungle mushrooms nearby. What's the biggest one we have? 9.6, 9.8, this one. Increase by 10%. Deers with guns. Look, I put that one sparrow here as the only animal a while back, and now there's like 3 sparrows. Very nice. Oh no, 4! There's lots of sparrows! Oh, I have like Sparrow Island. This is nice. Celestian says deers with deeringes. Oh no. Oh no, now we're getting into crazy land. How are you size-wise? Not even close. God. Oh, do it. How healthy are you? Pretty healthy. We might stand a chance on getting a fern here, guys. We might stand a chance. Fingers crossed. Bird and Berry Island. Yeah. Hattie says if I had a sparrow, I'd name it Gus. A sparrow Gus. I don't know if you can name the sparrows. Let's see. That's the tree. I would like to select sparrow, please. Oh, I can't name the sparrow. I'm sorry. Some of the animals in this you can name, but not the sparrows, unfortunately. How's the health? I think we'll get there. I think we'll get fern. Cuddles me, Purple Kitty says, are we going for some girthy flora? Yes. So you can evolve new plants in this by meeting certain requirements, and girthiness is one of the requirements. Hattie says breed them for large genitals. Well, I believe breeding plants for large genitals is in fact one of the most basic human pastimes, right? Breeding flowers, fruits. That's right. Although we were talking about how much we fucking hated pollen earlier, so. That's right, it's flowers. That's right, plant genitals are flowers. I hope I've ruined everybody's day. Or evening, if you're in my time zone. Nice. I would like... I know this fucking deer's still unsatisfied. Jesus. I need this one to get the swamp stuff unlocked. I also need to evolve a potato at some point. I think potato evolves from sage, right? For some fuck knows what reason. Alright, I'm probably gonna go like another 15 minutes or so. Let's see if we can get a potato in that time. Oh, is this why we needed the Acer tree? Okay. Okay. Alright. Now, they hate tall trees, one of which is directly next to it, but you know what? I don't care what it likes. Become potato. Ari says, did you end up getting eucalyptus? I was just thinking about that. I think I need to finish Mighty Jungle to get eucalyptus. So we're working on it. You hear that, Gopher? We're working on getting eucalyptus. We are working on getting eucalyptus. Cuddle says, I work on a farm and it's creepy how much some carrots look like human body or body parts. Yeah, my parents have grown carrots and I agree with you. I agree with you. All right. Let's see. What have we got? We got any... how do I... Where's the... That's what I want. Yeah, this will be a while. It takes a while to get a new... Oh, hello. That tree is going to be large enough. Let's put mushrooms near it and start evolving it. Lives in jungle. Mush. Oh, I don't have enough money. Heck. Is this tree healthy? Yes. All right. It's all right. We can wait. We can wait. We can wait. Oh no, the sage that was evolving into a potato has died. No worries, Manic. Take it easy. Hope work is good and safe. How about this one? Can this become a potato? Yes, do it. It's almost done. Look, 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 look. Yes, we got potatoes. Potatoes. Let's do it. Lives in forest. If a potato doesn't live in the forest, I'm going to be angry. Be so angry I'm going to have to eat a potato. Okay. Grassland, woodland, forest. Doesn't give a shit about where it lives otherwise. Nice. Get in there, potato.
What's potatoes, precious?
Yes. want to put one more potato down. And then we'll start saving for the ficus tree. Maybe I should, actually, you know what? I'm gonna save my points for the ficus tree because it's a lot that I'm gonna need. And it's hard to get trees of the right size, so. Go if you're gonna go do some housework. All right, no worries. Take it easy. Leston, you have a troubling guitar at work. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, that one's about to die. Let's look at one that that isn't about to die. Okay, so we need happy deers to get red mushroom. This is bizarre. For this one, we need it to be tropical. I don't think I have that unlocked yet either. How much do we need? Was it 30,000? 32. Okay. You fixed it, but you enjoy yelling at instruments. Okay. That seems fair enough to me. Deers. What's your beef? Where are we? It has to be over 80% environmental satisfaction. What are these deers? Jesus, it must be pretty close. It's 80. This one's 80. This one's 82. Does it have to be over 80? Is that what it says in the task? Over 80. Oh my god. These are way too much effort. Venison had better be extremely delicious to go to this much trouble. Alright, we should be able to in a minute. Yeah, here it is. Get the ficus tree. Done. Okay. Begin. Look at all my hogs. This is Hog Hill. We've got Bird and Berry Island over here. We've got Hog Hill. We've got Picky fucking Deer Mountain over here. Yeah, what is this tree? What are you doing, buddy? It's an ash tree? Weird coloured ash tree. Hope you're still healthy. Yep. I think we should be able to get the ficus tree from there. Very good. Now, if I put a deer down here, its environment is 100, right? So I just have to get like 3 deers in this one small area and we'll be fine. Alright, says you could name it after a mountain in Australia, Mount Disappointment. Yes. Good. Good. I approve. Celestian says my mum lives near Mount Debatable. I didn't even know there was a Mount Debatable in Australia. I knew about Mount Disappointment. Alright. The little weaking sounds, by the way, for newer viewers are guinea pigs. Oh god, where's the chicken? Is this fucking chicken over here again? These chickens... I don't understand why they are even all still alive, because they hate it. They hate it here. There's rocks. I made this area well before I understood how the game mechanics worked. So, like, there's rocks which chickens hate. They don't have, like, the best food here. Maybe I could improve the environment. Hang on. What are chickens... I know they hate... They hate rocks. Let's find out some more about chickens. They eat wheat and barley. They don't like... Oh, it's trees they don't like. Okay. What if I just add like shit tons of wheat and barley here for them? And where's barley? Oh, flowery grass. It spreads tropical. Okay, we could make it tropical. Where's the barley? Where is the barley? Does it not live in grassland? Is that the problem? Or am I just blind? You know, I could do a search. I could absolutely do a search. There it is. Oh, it hates it here. Okay, I guess it only lives in woodland. You know what? I'm just gonna let those chickens enjoy natural selection for a bit. And I'm gonna make the tropical biome over here. Or should I do it near a body of water that I haven't done anything with yet? What's the altitude like around here? It gets high up pretty fast. I don't know enough about the plants in tropical. Lives in tropical. Spreads tropical. A lot of it is... There's not that many, so it's probably fine if I put some around here. Wow, it costs a lot of money. So it can just spread itself. Good. Karumi says there's a mount mistake too. Have we evolved yet? I'm sorry, it stops evolving if the requirements aren't met? Fuck off. Get. Do I seriously have to like sit here and babysit that there's enough mushrooms? It's better. Problem is they like to be really quite high up. I'm just gonna babysit. I'm just gonna babysit while it's trying to evolve. I'm just gonna babysit. A potato party. I get to dig a hole. What's this digging a hole task? I have one satisfied deer. Yo, the flowery grass took off. Oh, it's a potato plant eaten, okay. And it's recurring. Nice. Mountaineering we get for holly bushes. I should probably work on evolve. Oh, two satisfied deer now. Nice. I should probably work on evolving a tropical seaweed at some point. Okay, we still have enough mushrooms nearby. Yep, trees being picky as well. God. The things I do for these plants. Alright, so close. So close. It's just got to stay alive a little bit longer. Come on, you can do it. I believe in you. I believe in you, mushrooms. It's technically the mushrooms that are being picky. Alright, here we go. We have got a ficus tree, which I don't know where it likes to live, so let's check that before I put it down. below 70 meters and it likes large rocks. All right, well, we can probably do that. I'll put it like here-ish. We'll put a rock first. Let's see. Large rocks. Jungle rocks. Very nice. And I believe that was... Yeah, we're just waiting for this to have... Oh, I can get butterfly! Finally, I can get butterfly! I've been waiting for that one. For people who are newer to the stream, you may not know, but I rather like butterflies. How's the flowery grass going? It's doing pretty well, look at that. Let's go tropical. Tropical seaweed, you evolved from kelp. I believe I had kelp down here, right? What? Let's look at one that's not terribly unhealthy, shall we? Seaweed. I don't think I did anything about water plants since I worked out how the game mechanics worked, so... Okay, so I need it to be at least 15% tropical, and I need there to be large rocks, so we can do that. Put a rock right there. And kelp. Oh, I need 2 large rocks. My apologies. There's not large rocks nearby? Does it have to be in the water? I don't know how I can make the area any more tropical than it is. Oh, it's not quite there yet. Okay, we can do that. I actually have a lot of money at the moment, so I'm gonna do it by cheating. Right, 2 rock. Spreads biome tropical and is not a rock or a tree. There we go. I can now collect for the oh dear task. There we go. And this means I can make a swamp. What a time to be playing this game. Get out of my swamp. I haven't watched Shrek for a very long time, but it was definitely probably up there on my list of parents' most hated. I should phrase that better. I'm not a parent, but probably my parents had it on their list of most hated movies because it came out at exactly the right time for me and my sisters to be super into it. Spreads. Swamp. Nice. So we've got tropical over here, and we'll put swamp down here. Or maybe we should put swamp over here. There's more flat land. Or I could make a swamp around this one patch of water. I think I'll make it over here. Right. let's save. I've actually noticed a slight amount of performance hitching. I think the more living things I have, slight hits to performance, but it's not too bad. Now, before I place this, I'm going to go 10 more minutes. Absolutely only 10 more minutes. I promise. I swear on everything I hold dear. 10 more minutes only, and then I will stop. But yeah, I unlocked a bunch of stuff. It's exciting. I want to place it. Let's see. Lives in biome tropical. Tell me about yourself, tropical seaweed. You hate water lilies. Okay, well, we can deal with that. We just won't put any down. How's the swamp looking over here? Weird color, but it's getting along. It's getting along. I have all these chickens. They're still going. They hate it here, but they're still going. Although this one apparently has turned to alcohol to deal with his terrible living situation, which, you know, not the most healthy coping mechanism. A guinea pig has caught. Where? What was the problem? Look how good your environment is. Don't you dare spread that to other guinea pigs. It's okay now. God. These animals, guys. Yes. Being God is hard. Alright. I need a leafy plant from the flowery grass. What do I need to turn a flowery grass into a leafy plant? It needs to be big and needs to be green. Tropical flower just needs lizards nearby. What do we need for lizards? I need to get the tropics and totally coconuts to totally coconuts to unlock that one. All right. All right. Well, I should definitely stop soon, but let's see what we're up to with all of our tasks. Oh, I've done digging a hole. Potatoes eaten. We just need to get the leafy plants. So they need to be big and green. I can probably, you know, breed for that. Show me sizes. That's not what I wanted. Show me sizes. That one's already pretty big. How healthy is it? It's not great. What about this one? Also not great. What about this one? Smaller, but potentially healthier? Yeah. So we need it to be green and big. Let's start with green. No, let's start with big. Look how peaceful this is. I'll go for your back. Go for it now. I said I'd finish 5 minutes ago, but I'm going to go till 10:30 my time, which is in 6 minutes. Alright. Oh, hello, big. Big. Let's breed green. 90, are you kidding me? 95,000. Heck off. 95,000, chat. 95,000. Who does it think it is? Who does it think it is? These sheep are just sleeping, by the way. Don't worry about it. They literally are. Look, you can see the Z's. Z's. See? Have the ficus trees, like, bred at all? I really need more of them. How much do they cost? A lot. I could put through. I really should use that to... A mutant guinea pig has been born. Wow. Yeah, see, now I've lost my chance. Oh, how healthy is this one? It's pretty healthy. How healthy is this one? Very healthy. All right, and this one? Also very healthy. Nice, okay. So we've got a few big grasses now. Let's breed. Breed for green. God, so expensive. Hello, Gishikari, how you doing? Oh, there's another ficus tree. So slowly, those are spreading themselves. There you go, those are wonderful emotes. Those are wonderful emotes. I enjoy very much. Alright, we need red mushrooms. And I have 3 minutes. I don't think I can make them in 3 minutes, but we can work out. We can work out what we need to do next. Does it just have to be red and it needs to be in the swamp? Okay, well, we'll just put some in the swamp then, easy. Where did I put the swamp? It's over here. It's a harder color to see, but it's definitely spreading. Check it out. Spreads. No, lives in the swamp. Lives in the swamp. Thank you. Did they like trees, right? Are there any trees that live in a swamp? Willow tree. What do I need? It's actually unlocked by swamped. Okay. And what did I need for swamped? I need red mushrooms. Okay, alright, okay. What's your problem? Oh, it needs to be red, alright, we can go ahead and breed for that. You healthy here? Healthy enough. Banan, that's right, there you go. Alright, have we got... Is this capable of becoming leafy? Yes. I don't have enough points. Heck. I have 2 minutes to get enough points before I have to stop playing. Can I do it? I don't know. I don't know. Jungle's going nicely though. Just stop playing then? But want to keep playing. Want to keep playing. Good game. Want to keep playing. Oh, there we go, there we go. Alright. How's the red mushroom going over here? Wow, that was quick. That was quick. I forgot how quickly mushrooms evolve. And also start reading properly. Just stopping playing. Wow. It's late for me because I'm old. So this time of night counts as late. I could like give you another 6 excuses as well if you'd like. Come on, let me start evolving it. Let me start evolving it. Okay, it's 10:30, but there's 60 seconds in 10:30. There we go. There we go. All right. All right. It's probably really unhealthy now too, yeah, so it's going to just start dying, but it's all right. Don't worry about it. we can work this out next time. Oh, really? That quickly? How healthy are you? Not very. How healthy are you? Good enough. Good enough to start. There we go. All right. Well, I feel like this is actually becoming a fairly well-populated world. But we can't. We must stop. We must leave our world for this evening. Let's get a nice view of it. I'm going to take a screenshot as well. There we go. Alright guys, well thank you for joining me this evening, especially new viewers. The next time you'll see me will almost certainly be on Sunday with Portal 2. I'm starting that one. I finished Link to the Past last Sunday. So this Sunday, Portal 2 begins. I'm very excited. Portal 2 is one of my favorite games. So yeah, and I'll get back to you with more Equilinox momentarily. Oh, I've got a leafy plant now, nice. Maybe sometime early next week, maybe not until Thursday again. As I said, life's kind of weird at the moment, so we do what we can. We all do what we can. We take care of ourselves in our best possible way. And playing chill games for you wonderful people is one of the ways that I do that. So I would like to continue that next week. And in the meantime, as I said, take care, stay safe, and enjoy nature, I guess. See you later, guys. Bye.